What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Sumnsumnsumn. Hit the keys. Here today with a different kind of video. In today's video, we're going to preview my brand new sample pack that just dropped today. It's called Lofi Deli. It's in a collaborative effort with my guy Arseny Music. Some of you guys may know who he is. Some of you guys may not. But he's also a fellow producer here on this YouTube space. He was in my last 4 producers, 1 MIDI pack flip video. It came out a ways back ago. Basically, this sample pack has 40 different melodic loops and it's got 20 different drum loops. It's currently going to be $10. The price will go up to $15 in a couple of weeks. So make sure you get it now while it's 33% off. Let's go ahead and sample some of these sounds and maybe cook up a beat. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But let's go ahead and get right into the sample pack. Sumnsumnsumn, hit the key. All right, guys. So I brought you to the website first. Basically, all you have to do is go to SumnSumnSumnHTK.com. And then it's on the front page, so you can just scroll down and boom, bam, it's right here. You can just add it to the cart and grab it if you are interested. We did just revamp and re-roll out the website today. So it's looking pretty nice. You can also get merch here. So we got all kinds of different merch with more merch to come. You can also check out different tutorials on different stuff that I've done here. Some of my favorite tutorials, some of my favorite plugin reviews that I've done, some of the ones more recently, and stuff like that. And we're going to have a blog here pretty soon as well. So let's go ahead and hop into FL Studio and check out some of these sounds. So boom, when you look at the pack is going to be split into 2 different parts, which is pretty nice because the sample pack really does have 2 different fills, but they're 2 dope fills. So you have the pack that I created, which is half the pack, and then half the pack that Ars created. So let's go ahead and check it out. We'll check out some of these sounds. We'll go ahead and start with the melodic loops. So, we'll start off with this first one. So a pretty solid sample. We'll listen to the next one. So I really like this sample. So it's a solid sample, another sample. So that's a solid sample as well. This is one of my favorites too, right here. So solid sample. Yeah, that sample, this was my stuff too right here. I love this sample. It's a solid sample. This one's pretty nice too. This is one of my favorite ones too. And then there's a bunch of solid drum loops as well, and they all hit, they all thump. So let's go ahead and go through some of Ars' sounds as well, because he's got some fire sounds in here as well. So let's go ahead and pull some of those up. So boom, we'll just go ahead and hop right over here. Let's go into his melodic loops. So very soulful sounds right here. So all solid. So solid. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So there's some solid samples in here. And what's nice too about the pack is that it's just two different feels. So like his drum loops are different than mine as well. So you're going to get a completely different feel using either pack. So let's go ahead and cook up something real quick. It's just going to be a real quick cook up because I know the video is probably already long enough for you guys' liking. But let's go ahead and hop into this pack. And I feel like using this this sample right here. I really like this sample. It's one of my favorites in the pack. So we're just going to keep it at 80. It's a C minor. So again, this is what it sounds like. All right, so I think I want to add a flute. I'm going to go ahead and come over here to Sonic Extensions and grab something out of Unclean Machines. Let's just type in flute, see what we get. I always love that flute, so we're going to go ahead and mess with that flute. Let's go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to push play and figure out some stuff. All right, and so this is the little flute pattern I put together. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to put a little filter on this. So let's go ahead and grab parametric EQ. I'm just going to throw the little radio setting on here. And I'm going to add some delay on here as well. So let's go ahead and just grab Fruity Delay. And then I'm just going to throw it on the ping pong setting. All right, so next what I want to do is I want to grab a little chorus so I can switch it up for a different spot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Monster Vox Santa. And let's go ahead and grab one of these out of here. What does this sound like? Maybe we'll use that. All right, so next I just basically followed the chords with that chorus and it sounds like this. But I want to add some spice to it. So I'm just going to come over here to Shaperbox. We're going to open up Shaperbox real quick. And then I'm going to grab one of these presets. I'm not sure which one yet. So we'll just start up here. So I like that one as it's panning back and forth. It sounds pretty nice. So next what I want to do is let's go ahead and grab one of these drums and put one of the drum loops in there. So let's go ahead and so I think I'm going to run with this drum loop right here. Yeah, so I like that. So let's go ahead and send that to the mixer, turn it down just a little bit. So now let's just go ahead and find an 808. So for the 808, I'm going to go ahead and use something from Omnisphere. So let's go ahead and open up Omnisphere. And I'm going to grab something from Unclean Machines. I'm not sure which 808 I'm going to grab yet, though, but I do like a lot of the 808s that they have in there. So after that, I just took a bass and I basically followed the root notes and I matched it up to the kick and it sounds like this. All right, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mapping it out, but I'm going to change the sample up a little bit. So at some point, I think I'm going to throw halftime on it, and then sometime I'm going to throw another effect on there just to give it a little different feel and a little different bounce. But just to start off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange this just a little bit. All right, guys, so basically what I did next was I put halftime and I put an automation on the intro. So it sounds like this. And so then I used halftime during this part of the beat. And then I also put retrograde on the end of the beat down here. So then this sounds like this at the end, the tail end. And as you can see there, that just gave a little more variation in that sample and in the beat. I'm going to play the full beat out for you guys at the end of the video. Of course, I did not mix it all the way down. But if you guys like the sample pack or any of the sounds that you heard, I'll leave the link below in the description so you can go scoop it up. Again, it is only $10 for a couple of weeks and it'll be $15. So get it while it's at 33% off. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button. Hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Sum, hit the key.